go on. Hey, Cowboy Elvis back here with you, bringing you the unique, popular, forgotten, and cool slices of Americana all across this country. We're here at Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, at the Titanic Museum. Let's go ahead and check it out. The museum does a really great job of bringing a lot of artifacts together, from the White Star Line to actually artifacts from the Titanic herself, whether it be blueprints, music books, menus. But the coolest thing really is pieces of wood from the grand staircase that's so iconic with that ship that were found on top of the ocean after the Titanic sank. Even some fantastic pictures that were took on board the Titanic that shows the daily lives of the passengers. But one of the coolest things is the pocket watch that was found on one of the victims, and just moments after going in the water you can see where it froze. They do a great job of recreating the third class cabins and the first class passenger living areas. You get a real sense of what it was like to be on the Titanic in these areas. What's really cool about this museum is its interactiveness. From being on the bridge, to being able to touch an actual iceberg, to sticking your hand in the 28-degree water that the passengers fell into, to actually being on the deck of the Titanic at the different times and the different slopes that the ship was sinking at, and getting a sense of that. They actually even have a recreation of the lifeboats and being able to put yourself in the lifeboats, and just a total immersion in what it would be like on the Titanic. And outside of the artifacts, one of the most amazing things you're going to be able to enjoy about this museum is standing at that iconic grand staircase of the Titanic. This staircase was painstakingly recreated from the original blueprints of the Titanic herself. Just out from the Titanic exhibit. They don't let you take pictures of photography in there, but we sneaked a few pictures out a little bit, so really good. You got to come see this. All right, Cowboy Elvis back here with you. I got to tell you, this is a must-see if you're in Pigeon Forge. They do an outstanding job here, whether it's some of the real artifacts from Titanic itself, to the interactive, putting your hand in the water, feeling actually what it was like to be there. The deck degrees of standing on them as the Titanic is slowly tilting up and sinking. Just a really cool thing to see. So if you're here in Pigeon Forge, you got to make your way out here to see this fantastic exhibit. With that, I thank you for joining us once more time, and we'll see you next time. Thank you very much.